By God's grace, in today's video, I want to talk about one household item you have in your house that is capable of resolving a lot of issues in your life, capable of doing some errands that you can send it, capable of becoming a blessing to you. But when you abuse it, the consequences is die. And by God's grace, if you can follow me till the end of this video, you will actually discover, because discovery actually leads to recovery. Welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I treat three important variables, which are actually health, safety, and spirituality. Believe me, when you understand this three very well, there is no limit to your achievement. This is the very first time you're landing in my channel. You're highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that you always get notified by YouTube as soon as I upload a new video to my. For my returning subscribers, God bless you so much. I love you for always stopping by. Without wasting time, let's get straight to the video. I don't want to waste your time today. This household item I am talking about is actually broom. At one point in time, say lots of things about broom, especially when I was talking about how to get rid of witches and wizards. You see, broom, Broom is a powerful weapon. Broom is not ordinary. Broom is highly spiritual. Broom can do a lot of good things to you, but believe me, when you abuse broom, you will end up regretting it. It is going to do lots of evil to you. I will start with this. If you are really conscious of being a spiritually minded person and achieve success in your life, and you are always conscious of using all these artificial things as household items, believe me, you are not serious at all. Some people have replaced this our local broom with a kind of foreign broom. This one that is made of plastic and the mouth is a kind of brush mouth and others. Believe me, that is not the best for you. If you want to get full benefit of spirituality, broom is one item that will not be left out of the equation. One is that this broom is the only thing I know that you can actually use to lock your spiritual door. Like I normally say that people are conscious of when they are about to go to sleep, they will lock their physical door, but they are not conscious of spiritual door. Please, from today, faith without work is dead. You may just tell me it's God that protects this and that. Yes. Why is it that when you are sleeping, you do not leave your door open, let everybody be entering and leaving how they like? Why is it that when you are passing on the road, you don't see car coming and you block the road? So and say, after all, God is protecting me, and see if that car will not crush you. Why God has given us all these things in nature is that we're not disturbing. Some prayers we are praying, we are disturbing God's peace because they have already provided everything we needed to succeed. Whenever you are sleeping, so long as you keep your broom, every broom in your house, not just one, like this, believe me, your spiritual door is closed. That even if you have a wish in your house, some people that have wicked housemates that are wishes, do you know that some people that actually do meeting in their house without them knowing it? Because I have already known a couple that lost their only daughter where we are living before, and at the end of the day when they went to a spiritualist, it was revealed that it's their own housemaid, that every night they do meeting with their fellow witches inside that man's house. He was shocked. Till today they lost that only daughter, and that was their last born. Till today they don't have it again. They are left with the three boys they have before that particular person. So that is why you can't actually joke with a broom. That why is it that it is very, very dangerous to lie your broom like this on the ground? Why it is very dangerous is one, this is believed to be where the witches climb and be able to disappear to their own coven as witches. It means that if you have a visitor in your house, or even in your house, anybody in your household is a witch, or your housemaid is a witch, that for that person to be able to go to the meeting, the person will stand on this broom and disappear. But whereby this broom is standing like this, that person will be frustrated. The person will not be able to live. And that is why if you have certain people, visitors in your house, and you are feeling some negativity that these people are witch or wizard, make sure your broom is like this. If possible, hide your broom away, because even if you stand it like this, they may intentionally walk and go crooked, go and fall that broom, so that they will be able to live for their evil witchcraft meeting, which you will not be out of the equation of the people they will attack, because they don't know father, they don't know mother. Sometimes they say a man's enemies are those of their own household. So that is why your broom should not lie like this in your house, no matter what happens. Another problem with lying your broom like this is that whenever leg cross it, it causes bad luck. Let's assume it is lying like this, and you are not even looking. Unconsciously, you cross your leg. You have activated bad luck in your life. You begin to find out that you're having promise and fail. You begin to see that before, if you're making sales, that you're not making sales the way you ought to make it. That is why your broom should not lie like this. And sometimes when you stand your broom like this, it means that your door is, you just close it, but it's actually not locked. Somebody can still come in. That is why the best posture to keep your broom is actually like this. And if possible, don't even keep it where people are seeing it, except at the night you can keep it beside your door. If you know that there is no unwanted visitor that might actually pull it down, or keep it close to your bed, or even keep it in your window. Believe me, every spirit that attacks you comes through the window. I met a man that was lamenting to me that he is having a kind of cobweb attack, and every blessing night he will see himself totally naked looking for way, which means that his destiny and glory is seriously under manipulation. That sometimes he will see himself crying in the dream. I just told him, first of all, before I told him other things that he need to do, I now told him that he should go and buy broom, new brooms, because he's almost a single man. So some of these things he pays no relevance to it, and be standing his broom like this, first of all, in his house before other things I told him to do. Do you know that he came back within 4 days? Because other things I told him to do, I gave him a particular day. I have not reached the day he will start doing it, and testify to me that because of what I say, that spirit that attack him come through the window, that he now went and bought 2 brooms, keep one beside his door, keep one at the window, like this. Since that day, that he has not experienced all those attacks, even the cobweb, and most of the things that he is lamenting, that I even gave him some further spiritual work to do, that he has stopped experiencing it. That is the power of a broom for you. So another thing is that, have you seen a couple that start giving birth along the line, that are no longer giving birth again? Maybe they give birth to one child and giving birth cease. Go and check very well. Most of them have housemates that they have flogged with broom. Flogging somebody with broom is unacceptable. For any broom you flog like this have spiritual implication. And the Bible says, spare the rod and spoil the child. It did not tell you to use broom to flog. Once you flog somebody with broom, it have dire consequences on you that did the flogging, and even dire consequences on that particular person, let alone your own child. You are flogging negativity to that particular child. Now, when some madam uses broom to flog that child, most of the times it causes you not to conceive again. Just like I forget to say this when I was making video on miracle leaf. Please, whenever I make a video, watch all of them. You may get an important information. Whenever you urinate on miracle leaf, that's why there are certain plants, especially these spiritually sensitive plants, don't urinate on them. You have activated infertility for yourself. Even if you're a man, you start suffering low spanker. That's why you see a man that have been giving birth before, all of a sudden you now have low spanker. You are wondering where it's come from. Sometimes if you don't suffer low spanker, you suffer a kind of, I'm trying to remember the name now, your thing will no longer stand up again. I'm not remembering right now. And again, if you a lady, your womb will close, you will stop giving birth. Don't ever urinate on miracle leaf. So that's by the way. So don't flog anybody with broom. Once you do it, you have activated a problem for yourself. That is number one. Another thing is that this broom you see is as simple as, but it does a lot. Let's assume that you want to go out and your child is sleeping, and you don't really want to back that child. You're just going down the street road, and you feel that somebody might come to disturb your child, even within that room, the house that you are living, and you feel that they are not to lock this door. Let me just do something quickly. Just get one stick of broom like this, and keep it beside the child. Believe me, nobody will even enter that room, let alone disturbing that child, because the power the universe have deposited in that child will blind the door of leading to that room, that people will not even be seeing the door, let alone open it. And by God's grace, you will go quickly and come back, because it's not even advisable to leave the child all alone for a long time. Even if it's a newborn baby, you can actually do this and your child is safe. And again, if you are fond of when you finish sweeping, you brush your leg in the broom. If you're a couple, you will start having quarreling, unnecessary arguments. You will invite spirit of quarreling and spirit of lack of peace in your home. Small thing quarrel, small thing argument will start. And if you feel that you're not even a couple, you're a single lady, you're a single man, you are living in a house alone, and you are fond of cleaning your leg in the broom, you will always end up with argument with people. You will always have quarrel with people. Even your landlord will begin to quarrel you for no reason. Somebody that has been so friendly with you will suddenly become your enemy. This is what broom can cause in your life. So don't ever brush your leg. It exposes you. There is many much more. But like I told you, that I don't want to waste your time. The last but not the least I want to say today is, please don't be fond of using old broom in your house. That even if you feel that you need short broom, maybe for sweeping outside, there are some people, maybe you have gutters, you use it to wash it, and so on and so forth. You have a bedroom that it is broom that is best for you to use it to wash it. Get a new broom and cut it. Broom is not costly. Get a new broom, cut it like this, and use it to wash your house. And use it to wash that or sweep that particular place than using old broom. Old broom activated losses of finance, bad luck, disappointment to your life, to your household. Don't use old brooms. Once your broom is getting old, replace it. One beautiful thing about broom is that it is what? Very cheap. And by one way or the other, if you have seen that you have actually committed one offense against broom, abuse a broom, because if purpose is not defined, abuse is inevitable. Again, as a young lady that has not gotten married, never you flog somebody with broom. When you try it, you have also activated the spirit of remaining in your father's house with her getting married. This is the reason why you see some ladies, it's not that any power is fighting them, it's not that any problem is fighting them, but for the fact that they have flogged somebody with broom, the door of marriage will be closed to them. And I've said it before in one of my videos, but if you have actually seen that in all the things I've said, you have committed one sin or the other against broom, and maybe that is actually your problem. You don't have anything to worry about. Just if you're a Christian, open Psalm 51, pray and ask God for mercy, and believe and agree in your heart that you will no longer do such a thing. Then get a bucket of water, fill it with water. You either do this 3 days or do it just or soak it for 3 days or 7 days. What would you do? You now carry your broom and put it like this. The mouth will be down inside a full bucket of water. Like I normally say, that you should separate your bucket you are using for spiritual work from the rest of your bucket. Get that bucket for your spiritual work and put the broom like this. Buy a new broom and put it like this for 3 days or for 7 days. That's according to how you are led. One thing with spiritual work is that sometimes I may say, do it exactly like this. When you are trying to do it, everybody have a guardian angel. Your guardian angel will begin to lay more direction to you. Do it like that. Some people, you may have that burden, do it 7 days too. If you have burden, do it 3 days too. So when you put it like this, on the 7th day or on the 3rd day, according to your leading, bring out this broom, dry it. You don't need to throw it away and continue using it in your house. Put your right middle finger and pray in that water, asking God for mercy, asking that the universe forgive you for abusing broom. That today, as you bathe with this broom water, that you will be cleansed from any negative energy, any negative forces, any power you have activated that is working against you as a result of how you abuse broom. By God's grace, finish taking that bath, and every yoke coming against you because of how you abuse broom will be wiped away, and you'll be free again. But you must decide that you will not do it again. So with this, I've actually come to the end of this video. If you find it helpful, please give me that thumbs up. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell notification so that YouTube will always notify you whenever I upload a new video. Thank you once again for stopping by. See you, Lady Jenny, saying bye bye.